I always think college differs from high school more than it is more difficult, because essentially in college you're doing the same things that you've done in high school. You're writing papers, reading books, taking tests, those kinds of things. However, the difference is where the challenge lies, because you're expected to reach different outcomes with that material than most students have been accustomed to. So for me, what I would say is the number one difference is the independent learning that's required in college.
College is different from high school in a lot of ways, but I guess the main thing that I think students need to realize is that there's so much more freedom and there's less accountability. And so there's not somebody that's going to call your parents when you're not in class or not doing your homework. And so you have to be disciplined enough to go to class when you're supposed to and to turn in your assignments when you're supposed to. And then on a different level, there's also usually higher expectations than what you might have experienced in high school. A little bit more demanding in the classroom.
If you don't like high school, if you're a student that's unhappy, if you dropped out for whatever reason and got your GED, college is a different environment. It's a new start. Give it a chance.
Students need to know what their professors are expecting them to learn, and that's often a huge difference. Students come in thinking oftentimes that professors want them to memorize A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and that's what they're going to be tested on. However, the outcome that professors are often looking for is not did you memorize A, B, C, or D, but on this test, can you apply A, B, C, or D? Or do you know why A is more important than C, or C is more important than B, and those kind of things. So it's a different interaction, same material often, but professors are expecting students to interact differently. So that broad term for that is called metacognition. And metacognition is simply thinking about your thinking. And students engage in metacognitive activities all the time. We all do it every day. However, many of them aren't used to doing it in the classroom, but they do have that ability.